Okay, how cool are... Okay, this is new. This is not the cool place I was talking about. But, hello? What the heck are you? Zeolite? In the open? We don't have access to Zeolite yet. The heck? Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka ThymeFraym, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Planet Crafter. If this is your first time with the series, do note you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube, which of course you are because that's the only place this is being played, because this is an offline recording. As before, I will be just doing a single intro for the next couple episodes to make things kind of clear what is a single session, as well as to save my poor voice instead of having to try to do a unique intro for each and every single episode for this session. That being said, if you do want to join me live and watch me play games live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/ThymeFraym. Also check down in the doobly-doo for links to all my other social media channels. I'm trying to add some more with what's going on with the Bird app recently. There may be some changes there in the near future. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the most recent episode. Excuse me. All right. Go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and do our third and final episode of tonight's session while we go through and basically give you a quick view of what we've done so far. So this is what the gold flowers look like actually out growing out here, which is pretty dang cool. So yeah, we've got that. I went ahead and got all the other I got all the non-pinks out. Place those with pinks with whites in the main ones. Of course, we have the gold. The reason why I wanted this, eventually I'm probably going to swap over because it's going to give far more oxygen, but I wanted you guys to see what those look like growing in that way, which is just pretty darn cool. So I added 3 more of those there. Our next step here, what we need to do is, as we continue towards the next stage, moss, we need to get... There's actually something we're going to need to have, which is the second biolab, which is how we will start creating trees. So to create the second biolab, we're going to need sulfur and super alloy, and we need 2 bacteria samples. We have not done bacteria samples, which is why I didn't do that off screen. I did make some fertilizer off screen just because, we've done that before. But let's go make the bacteria samples. Bacteria samples take 3 algae and 3 water. That should give us enough to make the biolab. Now, I don't really have much in the way of being able to branch off this way. So what I decided I'm going to do is I want it still to be part of my mega base here. So we're going to go off of this side. And hopefully this will actually work this time. So we're going to do this, and there we go. So this gives us this now, and we can actually... I'm not sure. This is going to create tree bark, but this is going to create tree bark for us, and so we can actually just, as it creates it, we can grab it there. Tree bark is going to be an integral thing here, but this also creates a ton of oxygen, so that's really great. Now, I did run into some power problems earlier, so I went ahead and converted one of my smaller nuclear reactors to a larger nuclear reactor, so that way I could have power again, because we're starting to take up a little bit here. The other thing that I wanted to do, while that actually starts to create some more there, is we did have, although I said I probably wouldn't need it, I think I think we should have a little bit of fun and actually create one of these lake water collectors, just so we can have more water collection, because I'm actually finding I'm starting to use more. So, I need 1 more bioplastic nugget. What do I need for a bioplastic nugget. I need 2 mushrooms, silicon, and water. Easy enough. Oh, and I created some more of these, which also is part of where the power consumption is coming from. What did it say I needed? Super alloy and... I forget now. What was the other thing I needed? You're probably yelling at me while you watch this. That's perfectly fine. I needed silicon... Oh, it's silicon and water. Excuse me. So, grab some silicon and grab water. Okay. Okay, so that'll make my 3rd bioplastic nugget. So we got that. So the last thing I need is aluminum and magnesium. There's magnesium. Here, grab our aluminum, and then we'll go to our closest lake, and we will grab a lake water flusher. Boom. So this will fill up eventually with water bottles. So yay. Okay, so ooh. Heater tier 4. Heater tier 4 has to be outside. Let's see, do we have what it takes to make one of those? Oh, yeah. Just we need to make some explosive powder, which I don't think I have on hand. But might as well make one here. Explosive powder is sulfur, iridium. Wish I didn't quite... Oh, the other thing. Before I do that. Nope, let's not forget what we're doing, Josh. At least grab it so we can have it for later. Realized there was one other thing I wanted to do, because although I did give up a little bit on that pipe dream for the other biodome, this one, it's gonna bug me if it just is hanging out like this. So just want to do a little bit of structural silliness, so that's not just standing out there like nothing doing. So with that, we're gonna do where are you? Okay, so make it, yeah, so boom, and let's actually do this right, Josh. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. And just so that it looks like it should be structurally sound, right? I'm gonna put this right here. There. So now at least gives the appearance of being structurally sound. You don't look too... Oh, well, if you don't look too closely at it. There. We'll make it work. We'll make it look pretty. There we go. It doesn't... it's not centered, but I no longer care. I no longer care. That's as much as I'm going to allow myself to care. Okay, so one of the things I said we would do this time around... Oh, first... Nope, don't get distracted, Josh. Don't get distracted. Stop. Squirrel. Okay. There, explosive powder. So, for our big old heater, I want you guys to see what these look like. I mean, I know I haven't messed with any of these stuff, but that's because it's not... These aren't really... I don't see the point in them, to be bluntly honest. But let's see. So we need 2 iridium rods and 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 iridium rods. We got plenty of iridium rods. And I can put the iron back away. So does that give me everything I need? Yes. Okay. So because this is large, it's not going to fit inside. So here's what we'll do. We'll allow this to cook. Nope. That's huge. We'll put that right here. That's not a small heater. That is not a small heater. That's a big old heater. Okay, pretty. Okay. Okay, let's go see how our lake water is doing. How quickly does it go? Oh, it's not bad, actually. Alright, so we've got our big heater. Next thing I want to do is, okay, make sure inventory is clear. We're going to get... I could have grabbed that other water there. I want to have at least one water on me for travel. We're going to double check and let's get ourselves a bean for eating. There we go. And let's check to see, do we have any bark yet? We have bark. And I can make more of these and have them extend beyond if I wanted to. Okay, so we're going to put the bark in here. Okay, so let's do some exploring, shall we? So there's 2 areas that we can explore. And look at how big this lake over here has gotten. Eventually I'm going to be putting more... some more algae generators in here because this is an easy area to just kind of swim through and do our collection. But there's 2 places I wanted to go. Now in my first playthrough, I actually made over here as one of my first one of my first actual mega bases. For whatever reason, I thought once I got tired of being down below, I decided, yeah, I'll make it. I gotta do this legit. I'm gonna make this make my mega base over here. Okay, I'll take you. You're not so. Let's grab. I need a couple titanium. One more iron, sure. Titanium. Oh, are we getting another? Ah, dang it. And I don't have any shelter. Oh, and that looked green. Sorry, this is an acceptable squirrel moment. Okay, no, these are regular, so as long as I don't get hit, I should be fine. Whee! But I want to give a preview of one of the places I want to check out. Yeah, we got a whole valley over here that is pretty cool. That's going to be one of the places I want to... Actually, you know what? We are going to go down here because I'm going to set up one of my... We'll set up the first of our little in-between zones. Because there's something over here that's going to be really useful. But again, don't need to make you guys sit through me going through it. But oh, let's grab this. And you see the cave there. Pretty little cave there, right? Right? Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up our way station. Oh, we need one more iron. Should be easy enough. Yeah. Okay. You can see it already. Another iridium cave. Ooh. I mean, it's no uranium cave, but it is an iridium cave, pretty close to our main base of operations. So that will be useful, especially once we get to the point of doing that level of mining. But let's continue on. I need. See, we got. I need one of you, several of you, and two of you. Grab some iron on the way, because you'll see where the next point is, and this one's gonna be fun. You can see it. You can already see it in the distance. This is going to be where where I want to do most of my tree farms, actually, because that's our next step in greenery, is actually setting up tree farms. Before I go there, I do also want to show you where my final base in my first run through, as I went through the old new content, I actually built it up here really nice and flat, but it really isn't anywhere to interact, which is why ultimately it wound up being just a little bit more out of the way than I liked. Yeah, so the only downside is, I didn't think about this. This is now going to be underwater. Shoot. A portion of this is now underwater. I wonder if that's going to prevent me from actually getting into parts of it. Well, we'll find out. Let's go ahead and make our way station. And our first, this is going to be a way station, or this is going to be a study site, so we're going to go ahead and we'll keep you on hand. Okay. So yeah, turn light on, because I don't recall how big this place is. I think this is one of the earlier places, so I actually didn't need, or I could have gone here much sooner, if memory serves. That's okay so, though. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Oops. And oops, okay. Let's go back. Yeah, see, this area is underwater. This may cause me problems. Okay, there's that, and oh, go on. Out of my way. Out of my way. Okay. Here we go. And get that. Okay. And we'll pass you over. Boop. And go back in. Yeah, this was the big draw, what I wanted to show y'all. But let's go ahead and see if there isn't anything above ground. There's locker storage, that thing I can... Object inventory is full. There. See, there's lockers there. I want to know how to get to those lockers. In fact, I think that bugged me out last time too. I couldn't figure out how to get to those lockers. Unless they're this way. Okay. Alright. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build it, and finally we'd be able to easily cross the ThymeFraym sector. But just as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We tried everything to fix it, but it seems there is nothing we can do. All the crew has escaped into the escape pods. I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now, too. What a waste. All these months of work are going to be lost. I can't understand what's happening. This shouldn't have happened. Okay, I know my food's low, but I have food. Oh, my oxygen's getting low, too. So I need to... Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back. Quick. Okay. Not done yet. But let's see. Is in here? Is in here? There we go. Perfect. Okay, and do that. Boom, boom. You over there. There. What? Let's go back in. Once more into the breach. That's odd, but we'll take it. Okay, I guess I missed that before. I still want to know what's in these storage crates that I can't get to. Where are the storage crates? We've been down there. Now, I don't know what the fusion reactors are for. I've never been able to get them to work, and I believe me, I've tried, but come on, there. Well, you know what? I am going to let's go ahead and drop some stuff off here. I'm going to see if anybody else has actually experienced that online. And so I'm going to be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Well, hello again. So I did some searching and poking around, and unfortunately I did not get any positive answers while I was looking. I may have to do some more in-depth Googling or actually post on some forums and see if anybody else has encountered what I did there. But yeah, so this was the big wreck I wanted to show you all. But we still got some more we can do. So I'm not going to do my back and forth quite yet. I'll do that offline. But I did want to show you a couple more places. Actually, let's go back and actually we'll get you because silicon. Although I got plenty at the base, I don't have much on me here. Let's see what we have. So, doom. We'll definitely grab some of you. Let's grab one more titanium and call it good. Okay. And yeah, we're fine. But yeah. Big, massive. So this was going to be a warp gate. And they turned it on and it broke it. Not exactly what you want to happen. Can't remember, was there anything over here? Anywhere over here that I could go in? I do not think so. Always good to double check. Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, let's continue onward. Because there's some fun stuff over here that we're going to want to look at. Like another wreck. Okay, so it is going to be just the one interface there. Okay. So yeah, so a small little wreck. But important to take care of. All this to try to all around and I'm not going to pay it much attention. Okay, we're going to come down here. Because down here... Can't remember, was there anything in this? Or was it in here, or was it... Oh, yes. Go ahead and grab that, and we should be fine with just that for now. So we'll grab that. If we need more, we'll probably have more in here. So I wish I could. Yes, they're broken, but I should be able to demolish them. Dang it. Okay, so this is a small one. It's been 6 months since the crash, and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. The planet is cursed. I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay. A deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens. but it's been a while, I can hardly remember. Wait. Crash site. Does he mean the one? Whoa! Wow. Okay. Oh. There's nothing. So, and we discovered ones with destructible walls. I was hoping the gate one had a destructible wall, but that did not pan out, unfortunately. Well, let's grab you guys. We'll leave you here. We'll come back for you guys later. Let's continue on after getting whatever iron is right here. Because we're not done yet. There's more to explore. Okay. Remind me where you are. What are you? Oh, I'm lost. But there's something down there, so we'll go grab it. I am turned around at this point. Oh, hey, yeah, remember I said one day we would come back here? And we never did. That's funny. So that's near where the big rock pillars are. Oh, ah. So that means yes. Right over here. Here is where we have a uranium mine. Which, I'm not going to bore you guys with me getting all this uranium, but it is definitely something I need to get as much out of as I can. And then we can take that back to the main base. But actually, come to think of it, with the uranium mine here, it's actually probably better to have a way station here instead, and we can move everything over. Do we have enough for it? Yep, okay. Throw you in there, and let's go back up, because I should be able to do it in 1 or 2 trips, so I'll do it online. Or do it during recording. This should just be right over here. Yeah. So we got pretty much everything in here. Go ahead, grab you. Actually, you know what? I won't make you guys go through all this. Be right back. Alright, welcome back, folks. So, went ahead and finished clearing out all the uranium in there, so we can continue on with our exploration. Wasn't there... okay, so I found a... we found a broken place. Oh, ouch. And my food levels are low anyways, as are my water levels, but that's okay. If we die, we die. Wanted to kind of take a look around. We are really close to... yeah, I know my hydration level is critical, I know. a really cool spot. If I can make it, that would be awesome. I just gotta remember where it is. This is the sort of place where I actually will want, if I can get us there, I will want to actually set up a beacon. Okay, how cool it... Okay, this is new. This is not the cool place I was talking about, but hello. What the heck are you? Zeolite? In the open? We don't have access to zeolite yet. The heck? Look at that! Look at that! There's zeolite right there! Oh! Pulsar quartz out in the open? Okay, can we do it quick enough? Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get that set up so at least I can have that. Yeah, I know. I can't lose that. I cannot lose that. Okay. Yay, okay. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to make a beacon? I need titanium and... Oh, I don't have any aluminum. I don't know that I'll be able to find my way back here. Oh, this is awesome. This is new. They mentioned in the patch notes new biomes, but this is the first one I'm actually coming across. Holy crap. Yeah, see, zeolite and pulsar quartz were the end game material. And they were, when I talked about limited quantities of stuff, that's what I'm talking about. So, okay. Well, hopefully we'll find it again. But this is not where I was looking to take you guys. But, ooh, that's so darn cool. I just have to figure out... Oh, I need to... Gotta get my materials. I just left what I had, because I'm silly. And I'm about to lose heart, so wait, I'll get on the way. I'll get it back. There we go. That's what I'm looking. That's what I was looking for. Okay, come on, give me some sulfur. Or silicon rather. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, that should be the indicator of the crash site. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, this is where their first. This is the first station. And that's the underground bunker. Okay. So I may or may not... Oh, that's not a good place, but let's get ourselves set up here. Because we're about to die. Again. Let's let it happen. Okay, set this up properly now, please. Set up on a good location. That should work. Yeah, okay. I don't have enough iron yet, but we'll do that. So yeah, we got some... I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to cart back, but we've got their original, all their original stuff here. We've got, oh, what does that say? Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Remember that message? Ooh, nice. But I can't deconstruct the actual wreck itself. That's kind of sad. But we'll go through, and honestly, I'm thinking at this point, I may just pause here anyways, even in normal gameplay, and just with my next session, just start here and continue on with the exploration with the bunker, because we're running out of time for today's session. So yeah, we're definitely running out of time for today's session. So we're gonna go ahead and just pause here and end things out, and when we return, we'll go into the bunker below, and then I will start moving stuff over. Oh my god, I gotta get materials for a freaking beacon, because I need to beacon this place and I need to beacon the new biome. Oh, that's got me excited. That's stuff I haven't seen yet. But anyways, we'll go ahead and move on over to the outro here. So thanks for watching, folks. Alright, and so with that, it is time to close out this particular recording of the YouTube video. We are doing this here and now, so that way we avoid any spoilers, in case we get a decent chunk of the way in this particular episode. But thank you again for joining and watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you help me out by clicking that like button on the video and commenting on the video. That helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I post new videos to the channel every single day of the week, so it's a great way to catch up on previous streams and series that we're running on the channel, as well as some of the offline stuff like this. So definitely check us out there. Also, make sure that you check down in the doobly-doo for links to all my social media channels, so you can take this conversation with me offline as well, so we can talk and enjoy and all that. Like I said in the intro, I will be adding some more channels in the near future, more social media channels, that is, because of course things are going a little weird with the Bird app, and we don't know where things are going to be in the future, so keep an eye out there. But with that all said, again, thank you for joining. I do hope that you enjoyed, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.